motherfucker with it?
I don't know.
We about to see. I hope so. I don't know.
We're gonna find out once I get to the joint.
Yeah, let's straighten out my clothes. I'm looking
No, it's not you. The camera look a little crooked. There we go. There we go. I know I don't want to get you. I know you don't like it too low. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of crooked still, but that's all right. But the picture is straight though.
Turn a light on above you.
Oh yeah, you a little dark. I got you.
Hey, there you go.
Say they get the light on, big handsome. All right, that's what I'm here for.
All right, well, shit.
Lights, camera, action.
Go ahead, Mike.
Get that shit poppin', bro. Greetings and salutations. I'm your host, Caesar Don, ManCave Talk crew.
What up?
What up, what up, what up, what up?
What's up? So, I'm about to say, so let me get before we get started, because you know I work with all these young niggas, so I got to get this shit off my chest before I even fucking start, because the young niggas try to make me think I was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so boom, you at a gas station, Myrie, you pumping gas.
Mm-hmm.
Some nigga that you got beef with come up and snuff your ass. Well, you don't even see him. He come up, you know what I'm saying? What's that shit? Bow, clock you right in your shit. What is your reaction after that happens?
Nigga, it's on, nigga. It's full on scrap.
I'm spraying him with the damn gas. That is ass on fire.
These niggas try to make me feel like I was crazy because if a nigga come up and snuff you at a fucking gas station, these niggas will shoot back. He was like, I'm clapping your ass. And I was like, so if somebody come up and duff you, no bat, no knife, no nothing. Duff you, clock you, Delavan KO, lock your ass up. You gonna come back and shoot these motherfuckers, and these niggas is like, yeah, that's what it's eventually gonna come to anyways. I'm like, I don't know. It sound like
I'm gonna tell you, listen.
it sound like you ain't got no hands,
Niggas
my
can't
nigga.
fight these days.
And that's why I told him. That's how the whole conversation started. I told him that niggas nowadays is softer than niggas from back in the days. Oh, no, fuck that shit, fuck that shit. And I was like, yo, a nigga pulled out a gun back in fucking 86. We all walked the fuck away. Oh, man, this bitch ass nigga, yo, let's go.
Right, now,
now everybody.
He gonna pull out. Like,
Right.
So I'm like, yo, that's sucker shit. I was like, yo, if I teach my 4-year-old how to shoot, does that make that nigga gangster? I can beat my 4-year-old's ass. My 4-year-old ain't got no wins with me. He can never beat me in a fight. ever. Never beat me in a fight. But he can shoot me. Does that make him tough? Does that make him gangster? Does that make him all this shit?
That make him, I ain't gonna hold you. Not for nothing. He a pussy.
Thank you. These niggas thought I was bugging. I was just like, no offense. It's cool if you a pussy. I don't gotta live like that.
Right.
I'm breaking the cycle. Every time I have my son, we out in the yard, motherfucking. With the
Scrapping.
boxing, we got boxing gloves. We got
Scrapping.
the boxing gloves on. I'm gonna teach this motherfucker how to fight. Like, you ain't gonna be one of these kids that, oh, I gotta pick up a gun, I gotta do this. No, I'm just about to knock you the fuck out right quick.
Shout out to my sons since they all know how to fight.
Hell yeah. Shout out to our man Rod, because our man Rod had a son named Jermaine who got shot at 19 because the niggas that he fucked up couldn't beef. Clapped his ass right on Bailey because these niggas can't fight. Snuffed the nigga at a party, and after the party, he'll come and clap him.
I'm blaming it on the parents too, cause you ain't
The fathers.
Don't fucking teach our kids
The
how to
fathers.
fight.
Like, and I feel bad saying that because we went through such a long drought without there being no fathers, period. So now we starting to get them, and now they punks. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not even parents. It's just a day and age. It's social media. It's motherfuckers worried about embarrassment. It's people worried about becoming a meme or being talked about or being shared over millions and millions of people. It's more than just parents.
Yeah.
You feel me? Everybody got to be gangster because that's what's the up and now. You feel me? I can't be no punk. I got to take a nigga life. You feel me? It's just the day and age. This is how they think. This is their mentality, which is fucked up. Which is also fucked up, too, because there's a reverse side of that, too, because I've known situations where motherfuckers have got killed recently, and everybody got a gun to know. See, here's the thing, though. It's still times where people, like you said...
I said they don't want to clap you
Like,
right now.
hold on. Motherfuckers talking about they like to shoot and all that shit. Like, you know, you're saying, example, people say they got stuff at the gas station, they go shoot. You feel me? But a lot of people have a gun, they're scared to pull that motherfucker out because of the consequences of it. You feel me? Because you pull that gun out, you're going to have to shoot that motherfucker. And if you clap somebody, you're going to have to suffer the consequences behind it.
Whatever happens.
Whether it's street shit or the cops, you got to face that. So there's still a lot of niggas that.
So what's my point of having the fucking gun on you and you ain't gonna use it?
And that's one of the, that's another thing.
To me, that's an embarrassment right there. Like, oh, you got the gun, you ain't no shooter.
Now
you a pussy because you got the gun and you still ain't shooting.
Right.
It's a lot of time like if we like for example, my generation had guns. I'm not gonna say that act like we didn't because I had a drawer full of them whether they worked or not. I had guns, and here's the thing. Guns and shooting didn't get popular, at least here in Buffalo, until drive-bys came around.
Yeah.
When the West Coast showed us that we didn't have to stand there and shoot nobody no more. We can literally ride by a motherfucker and shoot them the fuck up. And let's be honest, that didn't come from us. That's not our culture.
No.
That's strictly West Coast shit. They showed us how to do some shit.
But
so when a motherfucker pulled out a gun back in our day, it was for a reason.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, we wasn't shooting everybody over everything. It was levels to this shit. It was like, you did something, it deserved the ass whooping. You did this, you deserve to get murdered.
And if you came on the block where people had guns and you shot, there would be a lot more dead motherfuckers in the street except for the person that you was aiming for because everybody on the block was going to shoot their guns.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different shit when it comes to guns and violence that is just different from when we was kids. I don't even know, and I think about a lot of shit too when it comes to that. I don't know how I would react back in the day if we had social media. Like I don't know how
we can't even compare shit was just, like
things are just different back then.
So
like
different.
we really can't compare times. It's like apples to oranges.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if we had social media,
I don't even know.
Would have been different
I don't even know how we act because, like I said, shout out to my man Charlie Horry because we are friends now. But we fought for like 6 months straight. I don't know what it would be like if I turned on my motherfucking computer and see me getting fucked up on that motherfucker. How I would react to some shit. See, that's one thing. So that's one thing. You had to be there to see the fight, or everything else was hearsay. It wasn't like, oh, this shit's on video. You can go to your motherfucking phone or TV and watch it.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of shit that comes with violence done these days compared to when we was. You feel me? Like a motherfucker fought, motherfucker put out the knife, but if somebody put out a gun, then it means it was some serious shit.
It was some serious shit. It wasn't
just shooting a gun for nothing.
That was deserving of getting
Right.
shot.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't touch my daughter. You didn't cut and stabbed her.
You done
Killed
fucked
somebody.
me for money.
I say you honestly had a street code back in the day.
Yeah.
That shit got lost along the way. And motherfuckers is just.
I was like, yo, shoot! I was like, shoot the fair ones. I was like, granted. Okay, besides the fight I got into at Walmart, I haven't gotten into a fight in like a decade. You know what I'm saying?
At Walmart.
That's so ratchet.
Walmart. Yeah, I bought at Walmart. Niggas get out their mouth. The same thing happened at work. Niggas come out their mouth sideways at fucking Walmart.
Hey,
listen up, Puerto Rican nigga.
Hey, he fought at fucking Walmart. I fought at his job and got fired on my day off at his job when I was a shorty. So I can't talk at all. And the funny part, the same nigga that I put in the headlock is still working at the job.
Yeah, he's still working at the job.
I was a kid. Like, I literally was a kid.
And niggas don't like that nigga neither.
Why would they? He's a sucker.
I mean, he don't come across sideways to me. I don't know if
he better not.
But he don't come sideways.
He better not. Blow at him. He gonna fucking.
I'll tell you your job.
But
y'all can come on the death row.
But see, but now.
I'm gonna tell you something too. While we talking about this little incident, quote unquote incident with the dude that he worked with, the motherfucker, when I pressed him, I was so mad. I was young and ignorant. And yeah, I knew I was gonna fight him my dad because I just couldn't take it no more. I went in the motherfucking job. I pulled him in the dry storage, and he said what he said to me, like, you know, so I ain't got no problems, whatever the case would be, and I mushed him like a chick.
I think that's the funniest shit. Ever since you told me that shit, I've been dying to mush somebody. Like I ain't mushy. I palm face mushed it like this. I got big ass hands. I fucking.
Where they niggas snack together?
I fucking fingerprinted my fucking tip of my fingers in his face when I mushed him. So I grabbed his face like this and then I threw his ass like that. The funny part though is the motherfucker threw his apron at me like a fucking movie. The motherfucker took the shit out like he was like. Do it at me. Like as into like blind me. No, he threw the shit and dove at me. Now Chuck ain't a little nigga, is he?
No, he not.
Listen, if I throw this shit at you, best believe right behind that would be a punch right to your motherfucking face.
Y'all roughly same height. You probably maybe got maybe 15, 20 pounds.
Yeah, but at the time I wasn't.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah, at the time I wasn't. When I
right now, currently, because I just met the nigga.
Yeah, I'm probably bigger than him now. Yeah, at the time I wasn't though.
That shit funnier than
put the shirt over his head.
Yeah, that nigga. I tried to kill him. his heartbeat was getting weak in my arm.
Oh,
So I tried to choke him out.
She said that shit wouldn't go from.
I don't know. Listen, before we get into the sports, if you choking somebody the correct way and you got their neck in between your forearms, you can really feel the heartbeat.
Yeah.
And that shit starts to become a rush. Like, the first time I actually officially choked somebody out the right way, it was a rush for me. I didn't want to box nobody no more. I was like, please choke when we die. Let's wrestle so I can choke the shit out of you.
Let me show you my groundwork.
Yo, for real, yo. Like,
If they grabbing you, you can feel it getting weaker. Like the palms be
He
like,
said up. The guillotine.
That's what happened. Chuck was trying to punch me in my nuts and I just couldn't squeeze it and I felt this shit go
get lit.
and the motherfucker came like, all right, see, that's this all. You didn't break the point. It's all. All right, so we get any shout outs before we
Oh, I got one shout out.
Okay,
You know me, I always got one shout out. I'm not a big fan of, you know what I'm saying, promoting not sponsoring us. If you're not paying us, I don't like to promote you.
fuck them. I feel you.
But I gotta promote Vic. I just got my brand new watch. Oh shit!
I've been peeping it ever since I've been sitting there.
Oh.
Excuse me, I see the victim on the side right there.
And Vic got a nice little sale going on right now.
Yeah, man.
I gotta stop because these niggas keep hitting my inbox like,
It's well deserved, nigga. This is my first diamond. This is the first diamond. It's like 0.03. It ain't no full carat.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a little bit.
It's just a little bit. A little
I
sparkle.
say my earrings. Both my earrings got us to a half carat.
Right, carat. Yeah, this is like 0.3 or something carat.
I ain't gonna lie, that's just shining, dog.
Yeah,
No, I noticed as soon as he walked in, I've been looking at it because it says Victor right there.
Hell yeah.
I noticed it, but I thought you had it already.
Every time you moved the arm, I saw the
I
motherfucker
just
glistening.
got this. Hell
That's
yeah.
crazy because I just swore to Victor today. I actually ain't have one
I ain't
on.
got no watch on y'all.
You know what? I'm about to
Really?
go out to the
You always gotta watch
one on.
Man, I had to go to work. I had to go motherfucking.
I did.
Yeah, that's
some
just nice,
practice.
though.
This bitch ain't. This is coming here like it's never going to work.
That's it.
What's that, like
Back
a
in the
48
box.
centimeter? Because it
Yep.
look kind of nice.
Yep, yeah, it's a 48. That's you exactly right. It's a 48.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I know my face is
This nigga-
I can look at it, watch it.
Let me get to 65.
No, let me get 48 or
Nah, listen,
52.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
the biggest I go.
I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the
That's a
smallest
50.
face watches you got, dog.
But yeah, for you,
Yeah, that's the smallest face watch you got. I told you.
This is a 48 like his. This is bigger around the watch to make it look bigger.
Yeah.
This is a
But
48.
the actual
But you-
face
yeah, it's
is
48, yeah.
But you normally don't wear no. You be in the 50s. Nigga.
Yeah, I got
it.
That nigga be wearing them Shaq joints.
Yeah, that's what I say. I
Shaq
want
is
one of
60,
those.
60.
I'm about to say I want one.
That's like wearing
I can't
12
wear
a
one
can
of
on your
them.
wrist.
My wrist is it'd be the face would be my
Yo,
whole
that
damn
motherfucker
thing.
had to listen. He had to get the one to strap, so he had to strap that shit like
Nah,
that.
listen. You realize I don't wear link watches.
Yeah, I
I
noticed.
only wear the silicone bands.
I know I did.
I switch back and forth, but I like these
because
ones better.
When it gets to my wrist, it's so sometimes I'm like, gotta take a link out.
Yeah, take a link out. Yeah.
I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah,
shit.
I feel you on that.
All right, so look, I got a couple different things on here. Let's start with this right here. Give me y'all quarterback Mount Rushmore. Let's get that out the way.
Did we do which one? No, we
Quarterback. No, we did quarterback. We did tennis. We did running back.
Yeah,
We did basketball, but we didn't do exactly quarterback.
Okay.
Quarterback is 4.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Who going first? You know me. I'll go first.
Old man, you go first, old man.
Oh
Okay.
shit, Joe Ferguson.
Johnny Unitas.
Joe Namath. And fucking Otto Graham.
My rapper. It's all
Oh, so your Mount Rushmore is EJ Manuel, huh?
He's an EJ Manuel, Robert Griffin, and
Right.
John.
Randall Cunningham. Okay, go ahead. Seriously.
I give you my joints.
Okay,
I
go
give you
ahead,
my
go
joints. Okay.
Alright,
I'm
sure.
gonna go with my Mount Rushmore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give Tom Brady.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna throw John Brady. I'm gonna throw Joe Montana.
Okay.
Right. Then I'm gonna throw my man Randall Cunningham in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's 3. Right. The next ones will be
only
I'm
4.
gonna go with.
Yeah, you only got one
Then we
more.
got one more. Let's
One
one
more.
complimentary.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had a tie last week, so.
Boom, boom, boom. Damn, man. My other
It's
one
hard.
probably would be Joe Namath.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have to go through James.
You only squeeze one black and white nigga in there. I can't even see
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna do mine first. I'm gonna get this one out the way.
Okay.
I'm
gonna make him like-
He said what?
Off to the side, he gonna have the left detail.
Right. Yeah, right.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put my man Peyton in that shit.
Payne Manning, yeah, but I was thinking him too. It's kind of hard.
It's starting to get a little difficult.
Crickets.
I'm gonna put Montana on there.
Yep, Montana had to be on there.
And then my wild pick, put my man Vic up there, man.
Okay.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking that too when I said
Because
Red.
he might not have been like a Super Bowl, but he fucking like
he
changed
changed
the
the game.
And that's why mine is Brady, what's that thing coach? Quarterback. Montana, Marino, and then my last two will be either Vic or Doug Williams.
Yeah, I almost picked Doug Williams.
I fuck with Doug Williams because at the time he meant a lot by winning that Super Bowl.
Yes, he did.
And Michael Vick is the reason why everybody else
Is
do what the fuck they do now.
Right.
I gotta,
right.
Michael changed the game, right? He
Nigga.
changed the game, so I gotta put Michael Vick up there. So
Right.
yeah, that's mine.
Well,
And Marino is just. Without no Super Bowls, he still was the fucking shit.
Yeah,
I mean, fuck,
And that's
man.
what I'm
I mean, if he would have had a ring, he would be up there with everybody else.
Like
I mean, just one. All he needed was
like
one.
I break it
Like
down
that
like
class with fucking what was it? Elway,
Marino,
Kelly.
Kelly.
That class was nuts.
That class was fucking
crazy.
bananas.
The only class close to that is the class where Phillip Rivers and all these
And then
came.
Peyton Manning,
Peyton Manning.
yeah, that was another one that was crazy
Breeze
too.
in that one too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Breeze was in
Breeze
that one.
one too.
Yeah, everybody was. Brady was in that one. Everybody was in that. That's just Brady that drafted way down the bottom.
But he's still in that draft class.
Yeah.
Now you can.
Oh, Lamar, it's on you.
You know what I mean? All right, so we got to go with the GOAT Tom Brady. I like to break it down into sections when I think about the Brown Rush roar of quarterbacks.
Right.
So
You would be George Washington.
the best. Thank you, brother.
He'll be George Washington.
Come on, man. It's George Washington.
Yeah, he got him because George Washington's the only one down the Mount Rushmore that thinks it different.
Hey.
There we go. I like that.
No, he ain't no damn A. He ain't no fucking A. That's Tom Brady.
He's like, my nigga, you know you my kryptonite.
No, he's not. He is not A. He is not A. Nope.
Okay.
No.
I be Tom Brady talk. Listen, I be Tom Brady talk like that about this nigga about his black friends all the time.
Hell yeah.
I be even single LeBron like, nigga, this shit was
like,
crazy.
yo, nigga, this is crazy. I got
Right.
like 17 championships.
That nigga, word. Don't even they act like they don't be hearing that shit.
I hate your fucking barber show, nigga. What? Giselle's like, stop saying the N-word in the house. Bitch, please.
Nah, look, I'll call you the N-word. What the black girl? Bitch. I can't call you a cunt. Right doesn't like that cunt shit.
like that. All right, so yeah, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And I break it down in sections. So the best mind ever is Peyton Manning.
Hey, man.
That's the mastermind, you know what I'm saying, behind.
Because nobody command the offense like that.
Nobody cares.
That shit's crazy.
He ran the whole offense by himself.
Overhaul goddamn day. You better know what
Listen,
part
if you got
overhaul
Peyton
you got.
Manning, you don't need no OC.
Yeah, no, he's in the coach like, oh, Manning's here. You can go home. Go stay at home and watch the game. I don't give a fuck. We don't need
Man,
you.
go up in the booth and tell him what you see out there.
Tell him what you see out there. Say, is that okay, Tom? Okay, all right. So Tom Brady, Manning, the best legs in the game ever, Michael Vick. The best arm in the game ever, Dan Marino.
Yeah.
That's my four. I don't got a tie this time or nothing. That's my four right there. There's certain people that can come in and out, but if I gotta pick four, that's gonna be etched. That's gonna be the four. That's gonna be etched right there.
Okay, all right.
I want to squeeze Mahomes in there some type of way.
Yeah.
Because the only reason why I say it because it's broke down in sections. I think the best out of
You
pocket
do curve.
passer we've ever seen is fucking Mahomes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime motherfucker throw a football like this.
That's what I'm saying. Like the
That
shit we've seen
motherfucker,
accurate.
he can keep a play alive for so fucking long.
Like the shit they tell you not to do, he does well. Like throwing across the body like this, you're not supposed to do that shit. That's a no-no.
You're not supposed to roll to the right and then throw back to the left over here. Like,
This has to be baseball.
This nigga threw a pass like this one time.
Right.
You're not supposed to do that shit.
it's only a handful of quarterbacks that I'd be okay with them throwing back across the field.
Yep. And
Mahomes, I'd give it to Josh Allen because he got the arm strength.
he got the arm
to
strength
do
for it, yeah.
Because
Like
that's a
have
tough
a
ass
kid,
throw to
man.
make.
Like Marino could probably do it, but Marino got the arm strength to do it.
Right.
Where he can plant off the front
man
foot.
in Arizona.
Murray.
Murray.
Murray's got a cannon?
I just think, listen,
it's not an accurate cannon.
But if he's rolling right, trying to throw left, and it's a big dude coming out, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
He's so small, he can't get the shit.
He can't get the shit.
He got to get the height.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's the thing about it. He can get it straight. Like, I think he get those 60 yards, but to get it over somebody that's 6'7", it's going to take a whole different trajectory, all that shit. It's going to just take, not to mention it's not going to be that accurate because you have a nigga that's 6'7" in your face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I don't know what's going to take. I don't know. He needs to watch Russell Wilson, Doug Flutie, a lot of the shorter quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Actually, quarterback is a tall. Unfortunately, you look at the tail of the tape when you look at a quarterback.
And it's like that
he's 6'3" and this and that.
But you think about this. It's because you look at your fucking linemen. All your linemen is fucking 6'2", 6'3", 300 pounds, and then they stand the fuck up. I can't see.
Yeah.
Right.
But you don't want no lightweight ass line either. You know what I'm saying? That nigga 300 pounds.
No lineman is usually under 6 foot. I ain't never seen no 5'9" fucking lineman.
Hell no. The lowest you might get is a center position. You might get a 5'10".
Right, he's
center.
5'10", 5'11", which when he put on cleats is fucking 6'8". Like, come on.
I'm trying to see over your shoulder pads.
Like, that's why my man Doug Flutie, that nigga used to have to look in between. That's crazy. I ain't got time for all that. Let me get a tall quarterback.
All right, well, since we on quarterbacks, what quarterback would do good without their weapons from last year?
Well, I don't know. I think who didn't have their weapons and I think is going to do good is Russell Wilson. I just got done talking about him. I think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't have his weapons from last year, but I think the weapons that's in place in Denver, he could do some damage with.
Yeah, they come back healthy because I think Saxton.
One of them is so
I got that Judy, which I like Judy.
It's one of those two.
Sutton.
Sutton or Judy that's out with the injury, but that would be back. So.
Sutton, they got a decent line. They got a decent backfield.
I think they got what's the name? The running back. What's the name?
They got what's the name? Not Lindsey.
Melvin Ingram.
Melvin Ingram. Thank you.
I think.
Which I do like Lindsey. I'm kind of upset that they got rid of
that. That nigga's like. He went from that nigga's like fourth string on the Colts now.
And that's what I don't get.
Who's that?
Like,
because of people that's running before him is slightly better.
Like, I get that on the Colts because you got Jonathan Taylor.
You got Jonathan Taylor.
You know
they got Mac still.
They still got Mac.
Like, come on.
We don't know what Mac gonna be. I think he sat out all the last season. I don't think I seen that nigga.
He was just hurt.
Play one time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He actually started before Jonathan. Actually. He just got hurt like week 3 or something like that.
I fancy football drafted that nigga. I thought he was going to do big things.
He did good. He was good until he got hurt.
Like he was like,
me personally for QB, I think would be Mahomes, because even though he lost Hill, he still got Kelsey, he still got Juju Schuster. Somebody else went over there.
Yeah,
know what I mean, and he got Andy Reid.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. That's why I think that he would do good.
I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I think he's gonna have a breakout season this year. You know what I mean? So
Pipers, who you think? Cause I gotta like say your name, or you ain't gonna say nothing.
Say my name.
What quarterback will do good without the weapons from last year?
The weed is good,
the
dog.
Weed, man. The weed man.
The weed man
don't need weapons.
He said like whether it's Kush,
first of all,
whether it's
that shit
Runts,
is mixed.
It's mixed.
What's it mixed with?
I don't know what the fuck that was, so I mixed some mine with it. You know what I'm saying? That shit tastes great.
Sorry, this is way off topic. The 2 for 25 spot. They give a free ape on Tuesdays and Fridays.
You gotta put me on this spot.
This is another topic for another. I can't.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk about this.
That was valuable information. I'm sorry.
I mean, that was with this motherfucker.
I don't know.
He's like, oh, speaking of weed.
Bam. I would say
Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
I think he might have a little downfall without Adams.
Yeah, but we said which one would do good without their weapons from last year.
Oh, Green Bay.
You think he'll do good without Adams?
Yeah.
And what's the name is gone? Lazard?
I think Lazard's still there.
They don't have this Valdez Scantling nigga left.
Yeah.
He's in Kansas City.
No.
He went to Kansas City with Juju.
I know one of them.
For them, that's a good pickup because I mean.
Don't they got your boy from Pittsburgh too?
Yeah, got Juju.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're gonna be just fine.
But you know what? Like I said, I love Juju. I don't want to speak ill of Juju or nothing, but Juju kind of reminds me of Evans or somebody like that who's real good, real athletic, real strong, fast as shit, but can't run routes. That was his problem in Pittsburgh.
He
That's
can't run routes, and the motherfucker worried about other shit and worried about TikTok.
He's worried about
playing
TikTok.
football.
But it's cool if you're worried about TikTok if you're doing your thing on the field. I don't give a fuck how many
But-
TikToks you make.
Nah.
If you balling, I really don't.
Oh my
You know
bad.
what I'm
I should. My bad.
That motherfucker make a TikTok
Sorry,
and
I gotta
fucking have fucking 2 catches for
What's
12
wrong?
yards. Like,
Nothing.
Okay.
I had to get the abstract for my man.
Oh, good looking player.
Man, I appreciate
I appreciate you.
All right, we'll keep it moving.
What happens in Vegas?
stay
Yeah, I'm gonna end these two with those, so we'll keep it with the sports topics. What's the ideal fit for Jimmy G?
What's the ideal fit for Jimmy G?
let me go down the
Jimmy
list of
G.
teams that need a cornerback.
I think
Atlanta.
because of good. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
But I do have faith in Riddler and the other rookie over there. Mariota got 5 games. Like I always say with quarterbacks, you got 5 games. If he ain't 4-1 or 3-2, he's all set. Anything other than that, they better put one of those young boys in and let them ball.
Right.
But me,
Detroit,
okay.
because I'm not.
Stafford?
No. Stafford?
No.
No.
They got Jared Goff.
I listen.
Golf.
They started
I'm giving
quarterback
Goff-
as Goff.
I'm giving
Yeah,
Golf
yeah,
one more
yeah.
try, man.
No,
Because
his shit is over, bro.
he hasn't had like how many years was he in St. Louis? 3. Okay. And then he got to Detroit and had who as his coach? Okay. I'm gonna give him this shot right here. If
He do deserve one more year.
If
with
he
a
don't
new
do it
team.
right
I
here,
do
I
really
ain't
deserve one more
fucking.
year.
I ain't fucking with
Because
it.
if we go with the saying that it's not, it maybe not be the player, it's the system. He deserves one more year in this new system.
Nah, I
Because
don't
look,
want to hear
because-
that.
because
That nigga had the first 3 years. You had the same fucking system and couldn't get right. Can't get right.
But that system might not be for him if they
Right.
keep on sticking him with the
For
same
example, they
system.
got Trubisky. Trubisky, they've been 3 teams already. I think Pittsburgh might be a good fit for
He
him.
looks real good.
He look real good in preseason. You feel me?
We polished it. We took that little turn
He's
and
good
polished
looking.
him up for you, dog.
Good looking. The Buffalo Fire system. I'm ready.
And this will be his 4th year in Detroit with Patricia, right?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna give him this shit. Maybe the system might work for him. I have faith in the coach that they have in Detroit. This is why I think they're gonna win at least 6 games.
Well,
Yeah,
Detroit,
they
is
did look like
Detroit
Detroit
is
like
like
most of
the
their
personally-
games by 3 or more points. Like
Right,
less
right.
Detroit is like the Miami of the NFC. They're gonna win 6 games and they're gonna beat 6 people that they not supposed to fucking beat in a
Me-
million
I
years.
wouldn't say
Me,
not supposed to
me
be.
personally, for Jimmy G, because it's persona and everybody like his little tiny, little handsome stuff, like that's what they think he is.
Yeah.
I think he would be a good face for the Giants.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, they got Tyrod and Daniel Jones over there, but I think
They
he'd
ready
be
to give
good.
up on Daniel Jones.
I think he'd be a
They
good
ready to
fit.
give up Daniel.
I think he'd be a good fit as a
Like,
Giants.
I don't think Daniel Jones done got a fair
I
shake.
can see that.
He looked like a New Yorker. Like,
Yeah,
real
he
talk,
looked like a
looked
New
like a New
Yorker.
Yorker.
Right.
Hey, Pazza.
Right.
See that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see little Subway motherfucking commercials at the motherfucking Rockefeller Center. Like, real talk.
Right.
Yeah.
I
can see
can
that shit.
see that.
I can
Like,
see that shit.
I can see New York.
I was thinking Cleveland.
This could be a wild one right here. I'm about to say,
Cleveland.
but he could be a quarterback that could kind of like turn this whack ass franchise around.
Right.
Texas,
The
because they need one.
Yeah, because who they
Which
quarterback?
Who knows?
Savage or
Savage
something
and
like
shit like
That's what I
that.
was gonna say. Texas.
I mean, I don't know who the fuck he's gonna throw it to,
Right.
But no,
but
but
he's as a face that like people might like, you know, Jimmy G over there. Like we not
Honestly,
Jimmy
you know
G
what they
because
need?
of his inconsistency, but he wins.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
let's be honest.
Look,
I mean,
listen, my thing, he's not the greatest quarterback, but he's better than a lot of starting
yeah,
quarterbacks out
man.
there right
Like,
now.
no shit. And people knock him for the downfalls he had in games, but a lot of his downfalls he had in games being big games like the NFC Championship, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He had one bad pass that game. Fucked up was at the end of the game, but it cost them. Now I mean, like, but it happens.
He got the
Right.
Tony Romo.
Yeah, but it happens. But I still think he's a good quarterback. They be trying to write him all. I think
Yeah.
certain teams would be a good
Yeah,
fit.
yo,
Yeah.
Shit,
some
New
nigga-
Orleans and Jameson will get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was gonna say
Yeah, New
Cleveland
Orleans.
was one of them.
Cleveland.
I got 50% though.
I'm about to
I got
say
50%.
Cleveland is kind of like
Listen.
ready-made for a quarterback. If this Deshaun Watson,
And then they had the shot where I can see Jimmy
Right.
G.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not gonna go get him because they don't put too much money into this.
No. We're just saying who will be.
They like-
We know we ain't going to get Jimmy
They like,
G.
yo.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Brissett, you're it.
Yeah.
This nigga sit down
You
for
got
6 to 8 games or 8-6 in.
You got 6 games.
Unless the NFL decide to do something else. Oh wait, they had it turned. They
I don't think that happened.
They had up to like last week Thursday to decide.
I think they might have put the appeal in, but ain't nothing happened on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Alvin Kamara ain't getting shit.
My other pick was gonna be, and as we talked about quarterbacks who I think didn't have their turn and their time, Las Vegas. It's that time, bro.
Thank you.
It's
Finally
that
somebody.
time.
I'm not a fucking Derek Carr fan.
Unfortunately,
I'm sorry.
it's that time.
My only thing.
5, 6 years.
My only thing.
Like,
Yeah. And okay.
It's that
Think
time,
about
bro.
what team we talking about. We talking about Oakland in 5 to 6 years. How many fucking coaches and offensive coordinators have he had?
Oh yeah.
Like fuck, he had to learn a new system every 2 years.
I'm not saying get rid of this.
Like what the fuck?
I'm not saying
get rid of
crazy.
But
Jimmy G is
no, not even that. Like how many coaches?
I'm not saying get rid of him, but Jimmy G is solid enough to put that nigga on the team, and somebody gonna start balling out.
Yeah, if he was on,
you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna start balling out.
Yeah,
metal, dog.
Yeah, he might be.
Either Carr gonna start balling because they done brought this nigga in, or this dude, which we all know Jimmy G, even from his Patriots days, he's not gonna get you 300 yards, but he rarely gonna turn the ball.
He's a winner.
He's a Trent Dilfer, where he gonna have 138 yards passing.
I'm a great
He's
game
gonna be
manager.
7 for 12, and he's gonna have no interception. And any touchdown he has is going to be inside the red zone. He is not yanking that shit 60 yards. We know who the fuck we talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know who the fuck we talking about. But when it comes down to, like, we always have the argument, when they show win or loss, they show it either for the coach or they show it for the quarterback. And Jimmy G's loss record is fucking excellent.
Yeah,
when it come down to
it. He gotta be over 50.
That's what I'm saying. He's definitely over 50. I wouldn't be down if he over 60, 75. Honestly, these niggas that made the NFC Championship, how many times has he been there? They might not win.
But he's been
there. That's all the way up to that point, right?
Quarterbacks don't always get a fair shake because it's like, if we lose the game,
it's all
the quarterback didn't make enough plays.
Yeah.
When it's like, damn, you don't remember how the motherfucking defense was playing, or how they gave up this and missed this tackle, or this nigga dropped this ball.
Yeah.
It was like we were talking about.
Quarterback could have made one more.
We were talking about. I was showing him the Deshaun Watson highlights. Like he was like 1 out
we
of
always
5.
have this discussion.
He was like 1 out of 5. But how many passes did they drop?
Like
real talk.
I was just telling
you know what I'm saying? Like
drops should not be incompletions.
He's been out of the game for 2 years, and I get that. And it didn't look like he had some rust. Like we seen the open pass that he missed. The motherfucker was wide open.
Yeah,
he missed that shit. But then when he buckled down and started like letting the game come to him, receivers was dropping the passes. Ain't nothing you could do about that.
Like we said, and if they get in your hands and it bounces up in the air and it's a pick, that shouldn't be on the court. Receivers should start having interception stats.
Yeah,
because I put the ball on your fucking number.
But I agree at the fact that if I'm
not with Jordan, like if it's such a fake, if I hit you on the numbers and it come out and somebody gets it.
That's what I'm saying. But with a stat, it got to be black and white. So I figure, you know what I'm saying, to record the stat evenly, it's got to be black and white.
Yeah, that's
so if you touch it,
right, that's a fact.
And you don't catch it, it's on you after that point. Once it touched skin, and you don't catch it, you shouldn't have touched it. You should have.
Let's keep it moving. At the time, that shit was fine. Cause we did talk about this shit before we got to the sports. I got mad shit on. Let's talk about this. Let me ask y'all a question. Should the Nets meet Durant's demands?
No.
Right.
No. The only reason why I say that is because it's slowly starting to turn into a player league already. And then me as a front office person, I'm trying to stop that from happening.
Y'all gotta let y'all nuts in. I already let fucking Harden do that shit to y'all. Right.
Here's my thing.
So now it's like, yo,
here's my
these
thing.
niggas think we're a pushover, so they can just demand the trade and we don't let them go.
It was something that was brought to my attention the last couple of days that actually makes sense. And if I was Sean Marks, his ass would be right there until next year. We went and got Kyrie for you. You signed off on Kevin Durant. You feel me? You got rid of you signed off on Kyrie over, right?
Yeah.
You got rid of the coach, so you got Steve Nash.
Yeah.
You wanted Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
You wanted Harden.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You wanted all this
like
shit,
7
right?
fucking demands.
Right.
Already.
We gave you the extension and the money that you wanted.
Yep.
We got rid of Dinwiddie.
Yep.
Somebody didn't want to play with. We did all this for you. You want out? That's fine. But you're going to have to sit here and play for me this year. Because obviously I can't get what I want for you right now. If you're going to shut out, you shut out. But you're not going nowhere. Under contract. This is business, man. You can feel me your fucking feelings and want to leave if you want. But once you put your signature on some paper, you're under fucking contract. And I'm not giving you up for anything less than what the fuck you're worth. And unfortunately for some teams, that's the house. And if you're a championship team already, you really sure don't want to break up your nucleus for Durant. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying Durant is not a star player.
Yeah.
You feel me? But a lot of these teams that made these playoff runs truly don't need him.
No, they don't.
And his demands is, well, I want to be on a contender. Well, you might not.
The contenders don't need you.
You want to be on.
They may
You want
want
to be on a
you,
super team.
but they don't need you.
You want to be on. His demand is he want to be on a team with other superstars.
And I
It's
get
not.
that.
But it's not gonna happen because I'm gonna have to sell the house to get you here.
I'm gonna have to get rid of the two superstars to get you.
But
That's what he
here's
don't
my
understand.
thing, though. Here's my thing. It's the mentality is the problem I have. You feel me? Because look at it. When LeBron first got laid, who the fuck did he have?
When he first started, like the rookie year.
Ilgauskas.
Oh yeah, nobody.
Even Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant had Shaq when he first started.
Yeah.
What did he have after he left? Like, yeah, he had role players.
Yeah.
He had no stars.
No.
Everybody on the Lakers that helped him win those 2 championships without Shaq was role players.
Yeah.
Artest.
Yeah. The closest thing he got to a star was, like I said, Gasol. That was the
fucking Lamar Odom. You feel me? What's the big dude that was in the paint?
Andrew Bynum.
Andrew Bynum. Yeah. You feel me? Like all these fuckers were role players. Well, they were stars.
Yeah.
Durant has to learn that. Okay, you are the star. We know that you can score 50 points a night. Like real talk, he can. He's consistent. He's a ball player. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? You can go to
role players. He want fucking stars.
Right.
And that's the problem. This is why I'm saying that
he doesn't have that leadership mentality in him, and that's what the fuck he needs.
If you go to championship, and he don't realize, okay, to get more stars, whether it's trade you away or bring stars in, listen, I gotta give up all of my team. So when y'all niggas sit down, guess what? Y'all gonna be sitting down for like 2 minutes because the niggas out there gonna fucking give up fucking 35 points in 2 minutes.
Let me tell you something right now. With the acquisitions that they got from Philly for trading Harden, you feel me? That's included Ben Simmons.
Well, I don't think anybody else want Ben Simmons.
But you don't. But here's the thing, though. After what the fuck he said in Jersey, I respect him. Look, fuck that Jersey, fuck that Philly shit. I'm here. You feel me? And you in a spot where you got players that doesn't demand anything from you. You just gotta be yourself.
Right. In Philly, they want Simmons to be the star.
10 points, 10 rebounds is what the fuck we need from you.
Not even.
No, real talk. No, we can get that out of you.
Yeah.
But because all they gonna do is
listen. Point. Give me some assists, nigga.
Listen, that's 5 shots. 6 shots at the most. You going to the rack. You're not taking no jump shots until I see you improved on this shit. Try it to the right. You don't get the 5.
Nah, you know what I'm gonna do?
And you was running up. You was almost fucking defensive player of the year before you got hurt.
Listen,
that's all we want from you.
This nigga's a 6'10" point guard.
That's all we want
from you. Listen, I'm gonna let him bring it down, pass it out, go post up. Whoever fucking point guard.
I don't even know who's playing point guard anymore.
And I'm digging where y'all coming from, which I gotta remember, especially I'm sitting not as a fan, but the NBA executive position. And yes, he comes with possibly 8 to 10 rebounds. Yes, he comes to 10 to 15 points. Yes, he's gonna come with probably another steal or 2 and probably about 6 or 7 assists. He's a walking damn near triple double. But he come with that off the court shit too. I mean, like Kyrie. Kyrie is one of the top 5 basketball players on the fucking planet. But he come with attitude too.
At this point, you got all this bullshit.
Attitude. I play when I wanna.
Hey look, with all this bullshit now, you got the bullshit with Kyrie and Durant. I mean, one more, you should be all right. My problem is you don't have the coach that can handle all that.
Handle them. You don't got Phil Jacksons and Popovich.
This is my problem. Like, if you're gonna sign off, if you as a player, Durant, go sign off a motherfucker Steve Nash because what he did as an NBA player, you should have looked at his motherfucking history of coaching. You'd have been like, nah, this might not be it.
No.
You feel me? Because you did all that. Hold on, you did all that to get that coach out and to get Steve Nash.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Because he want to be like a LeBron, so he's like, I can get a coach in here where I could really be the.
That's basically what he wanted. That's how he could run. He wanted to be. He wanted.
But now shit. But hey, look.
And I don't think
but now LeBron doesn't have a coach he can run like that because Devin Ham ain't going for him. You don't keep it moving.
Devin Ham ain't going. We never gonna keep it moving. But hold up, before we keep it moving, Durant. I know you're not watching, but if you is, or if a friend of a friend tell you about this podcast, you're not gonna be with 2 stars. Go home. Go to DC. Someplace that can afford you and give you whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. And leave it at there. Have a team built around you instead of trying to go to a ready-made team.
Yeah. Let's keep it a buck. Nigga, you got 2 stars.
Ball out with them.
All right, well, shit.
Kyrie Irving's a star. And when he played,
All right,
Ben Simmons
we're gonna
is.
skip this one right here. We're gonna do this one. Sink or swim. Sink or swim. Carson Wentz in Washington. Sink or swim.
Sink.
Matty Ice and Indy. Sink or
Swim.
swim.
Shit, hell yeah. I think that motherfucker go
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
run the
they
fucking
gonna be in the playoffs.
to be a Lance Armstrong of that swimming shit. I think you got a real good year. I really do.
Russell Wilson in Denver.
Swim.
Swim.
I'll tell you why. They got a halfway decent line. That's all he really needs. He
That's
can make
all
the
he
rest of the
need.
shit happen.
Right.
He's that good.
Float.
Hey, you said they gonna
It's
float?
sink or swim. There's no
He
floating.
said,
I'm gonna let it
You know what I'm saying?
Badly, though.
Mayfield and Carolina.
sink.
Nah, I think he's gonna swim.
See,
I mean, he's not gonna win in that division.
This would be
but I
another
think-
float for me.
But I think he'll be better than Sam Darnold. So I say fucking swim.
It depends on how healthy McCaffrey is. That'll be part of the sink or swim for me. Because he don't know how to play without a backfield. He don't know what the fuck to do without fucking top of the line running behind him. He ain't never played
I'm
without
letting
top of the
swim.
line.
Killer Miami.
Sink.
I feel like
Yeah, I said it
sink.
too. I know a lot of people can see that and be mad as hell. Sink.
I'm
Tigers?
just thinking I'm not even as a Bills fan. And that's not coming from a Bills fan. That's just football.
Sink.
Because I think he gassing Tua too much. Like,
Yeah.
Tua
Well, no, it's not
It's
even that. Because I
not
think
that.
Tua deserves some of that gas. I don't think they got the line to keep Tua safe.
Right.
Therefore, he won't be able to get
I
the ball to
don't think-
Tyree. I think it's
don't
going to be a
think
domino
Tua is
effect.
that, and I think they're going to try to use Tyreek Hill too much.
Last one. Oakland and Vegas. I mean,
They're trying to get a Debo
Adams.
Samuel.
Right, that's what they're going to try to do.
I'm sorry.
Adams and Vegas.
Oh,
Swim.
swim.
All right.
Sink.
Because of Carr.
Because of Carr. That's the one thing about an excellent wide receiver. If you can't get him the ball, they just a nigga out there to the
See,
20
but
yards.
Adams is the type that could make a bad ball be a good catch. Like,
This is why Omari Cooper left. This nigga's not that dude. Not saying he dumpster
Nah,
juice.
listen.
I'm not even gonna
I
say he's
wasn't-
trash, but he's not that dude.
I wasn't a high ass Amari Cooper person. He was like a Mike Evans to me. That nigga only had a couple routes.
All right.
That
let's-
nigga go deep and go post.
Nah, he still got Waller and Renfro, man. With Adams there, man, they're gonna be nice.
All right, we're going to keep it moving. Who was
They're gonna be
better?
nice.
Listen up. Pay attention. Keep your ears nice and because you got to think about these ones, all right? Who was better? Bo Jackson or Christian McCoy? And I put those two because both their careers ended on the same injury.
Bo Jackson. And I want anybody to get, if you ain't never met a huge Christian McCoy, I'm a huge Nigerian Nightmare fan. That was my nigga, man.
And then him and Barry Word was that shit over there.
Hell yeah, like, yo.
And they had
Christian was
three,
that
and
nigga,
then
bro.
they had three running backs like
Like, it hurts me to say that, but Bo is just fucking
Yeah, you don't know
different,
Bo?
bro.
I don't
Like,
know Bo.
Bo is just
Okay.
fucking
And
different.
Christian McCoy, I mean, if you hit him right, he did fumble a lot.
yeah, but
He fumbled.
How
but
much-
he was
how
running
how
off
much
the
running
shoot.
through niggas did
Yeah,
Right.
How many niggas was run through before somebody
Right.
hit him right? He
Right.
ran through 300 niggas before somebody
Right,
hit him
right.
right. You know what I'm saying?
But Bo
Whereas
was just that.
Bo was just
when,
that
you
nigga.
knew that when he got the when Chris got the ball, you knew he was gonna run some niggas over. When Bo got the ball, you knew that shit was gonna be 6 niggas.
Well, with Christian, you knew all the damage was between the tackles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might bust 60-yard run on you, but it was starting from here.
Right.
With Bo,
Yeah.
it could come
Every
from
time-
anywhere.
Every time he
bro.
got the ball, you was like, this shit about to be sick.
Bo, it could be a swing pass. It could be a million. It's Bo.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
All
mean?
right, let's keep it moving. Barry Sanders or LaDainian Tomlinson?
Barry.
Oh,
I
God,
like it. I
Barry.
like it a day Thomas.
And I love it. That's what I'm saying. You
Me
too.
too.
You sticking
That's
with
why.
niggas
That's
that
why.
I like.
Right. Think about it.
I like him.
Think
love
about it.
these
That's why.
niggas.
Listen. This is why I host this shit because I do this shit to make
I
y'all
like
think.
him, but
He's no Barry Sanders.
Barry.
Like Barry Sanders is
Barry
fucking Barry Sanders.
make you stumble
Listen,
twice.
the reason I'm gonna go with Barry is because I've seen him do shit with no old line.
At
Right.
all. Like he's literally it's
Like that nigga get the ball,
the ball off.
the niggas is
and
already
there's nobody
there.
else out there.
He done took the whole defensive line.
Right, shook the running back.
Like,
You know,
And I see
Everybody
LT do
else.
some shit too though.
Yeah,
I
I
have
think
to,
shit
but-
too. Like the one gives where I give LaDainian the edges. I think he's a better pass catcher.
Yeah,
a better pass catcher, and I also think he's a better blocker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as handing off behind the line, there's just things that Barry Sanders can do that nobody else can do or will ever be able to do.
But both of them had that this might be 6 when they get the ball too, because LT got. Once LT turned the corner, I didn't think nobody.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've scored a touchdown, did the teacup shit before. I think everybody has at least once. I think everybody has at least once.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. Priest Holmes or Eddie George?
Man, I'm going Priest Holmes.
That's better than the other two. That's a real good one.
And that might be a bias, because low key, Priest Holmes is one of my favorite running backs.
Priest Holmes is that nigga, but Eddie George is that nigga too.
As a Bills fan, I could kind of say why Eddie George.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it like that.
Until you just said something.
I had a bias. I was already a Priest Holmes fan. Like, nigga. If I played for Kansas City back, that's all I was running.
Wow.
Priest Holmes.
I would have to say Priest Holmes, man, because I'm just seeing highlights in my head. It's like
as much as I like Priest Holmes, I'm gonna go with Eddie George. He was a beast of Ohio State.
That's what I'm saying.
I was saying, he's the reason why I even know who the fuck Tom Brady is because of Eddie George.
Right.
So I mean, that's why I can
Ohio
State, Michigan game, absolutely.
I'm stuck like Chuck on this one, B. I am.
I'm sorry to pass.
I might have to go Priest Holmes again because Priest Holmes was a better receiver. You know what I'm saying? Priest Holmes, like, you know what I'm saying, was better on the outside, and he had inside game as well. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Priest.
Can I say that?
They had Priest Holmes, and then they had
Barry Word.
Then them niggas was followed by Jamal Charles.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, they had Mccoy, Barry Word, Priest Holmes, Chris Childs. Man, they just got right.
What was the linebacker that died? What was the linebacker?
Derek Thomas.
Derek Thomas. Yeah.
I think a lot of teams, excuse me, are known for one thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, more than other teams. Like, not that two, but us and like the Ravens is known for like having good linebackers all the time.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
I got two more for y'all before we close it out. Sean Alexander or Chris Johnson.
I'm not a big Chris Johnson fan. I'm really
Sean
not. And I'm no shitting on you, Chris. I'm really not.
Sean Alexander.
I'm going to
Seattle was sweet back in the day when they had him.
And don't get me wrong, I fuck with Sean
Especially with
Alexander.
what was the wide receiver for Seattle?
2K was just speed to me, like literally just speed, which speed kills. I'm not taking nothing away. Like, I don't want to downplay him because he was the fastest person in the NFL for like a 3-year span. I don't want to
do that way. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna put him.
No, put it. Come on.
No. He doesn't even need to be with that one. The next one I'm about to do, but I'm gonna tell you why I scratched that out.
But to answer the joint, I gotta go with Sean Alexander. Again, better receiver, better blocker.
Yeah, I think I'm going with Chris Johnson on this one. So.
Really, you going with
CJ2K? Yeah, absolutely. Only because, to be honest, he's the reason why running backs run the way they run now. Like, real talk, he kind of changed like the game of running. Like, this style of running.
Because everybody used to be that hard nosed.
Think about it.
He really invented with that little skip.
And he started getting 2,000 yards a year too. He started that shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on, you don't
get your weight up, nigga.
You
Get
don't
2,000. Right.
Fucking CJ2K for nothing.
Yeah. All right, and the last one here, I'm gonna tell you why I scratched this one out. I put Jerome Bettis or Jamal Lewis.
Who did you have before then?
I had Marshall Faulk.
Oh yeah, they can't compare.
No.
I would have had to go Marshall.
And that's why I put. That's why I put.
Reasons. Better pass catcher. He played with the fucking greatest show on turf.
It ain't none of that. I've seen some shit where Marshall Faulk.
And you can't forget about Coach. He was still a beast when he was back with the Colts before he went to St. Louis.
The shit that I like when he was the Rams and the dude from Green Bay was talking shit the game before. The motherfucker sought that nigga out. How you got open field?
Ran that nigga over.
And no, that nigga had open field for the touchdown, and he looked for dude and ran right at him. And shook his fucking ankle, broke them shits like he was on a basketball court. That shit right there is the only reason why I'm picking that nigga. Don't call me out on the football
Well,
field.
who's the
I'm
real
gonna
person,
come
man?
and see you, huh?
The real person is who? You want Jamal Lewis?
I say that's why I put who you
Yeah,
pick,
okay.
Jerome Bettis or Jamal Lewis.
Because I was like,
I'm going with
I'm
Jerome.
gonna go with the bus.
now with
I'm
this
going
one,
with
not
the
take
bus.
nothing from Jamal.
And the only thing, not take nothing away from Jamal.
What
Right.
do you got to
No, if you'd have did Falk,
He
I
would
didn't
have
Falk.
I
For
would've
the
said the
same
same
reasons
thing.
I've been saying the
Right.
other ones. Like I can't.
Right.
I'm here to be honest.
I
I'm
would
here.
definitely take
I'm here for
Frank.
y'all. I'm here for the people. I ain't a Pittsburgh fan right now. I'm here
I
for
like
the
that. I
people.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, well, honestly, with Lewis and Bettis, I gotta go with Bettis. Better than his prime versus Lewis in his prime. The reason why he had a way better line than we had. A way better line.
I'm only
They
going
back in the
Jamal
days.
Lewis because I'm biased.
See,
That's the only reason I'm going. I'm biased.
I'm going because I remember that back in the day, fucking Jerome Bettis.
Jerome
before he got real big.
Yeah.
Like
before he put on that weight, that nigga was a monster. You know what I'm saying? We didn't
Like,
have the line. He wasn't gonna get
niggas
no
was
300
chasing this
yards.
nigga in open field. Like this nigga was moving.
Hell yeah, out, bro. And tired as fuck when he got back to the line, but you ain't know that shit during the play.
Right.
You ain't know that shit during the
And
play.
to see a big move like that, it's like.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
I can't wait for y'all to see who's better next week.
Okay, here.
Because I got those already down. This is just a few of them.
Okay.
Now, I mean, I just was gonna start doing shit like this.
Is it football again?
Yeah, oh yeah, they all really good. Like this one too, gonna make y'all think. But this next one, I got running backs and receivers. And the next one, and then I'm gonna get into quarterbacks and shit like that, and then defensive play. I got a whole list of shit. I was just high when I couldn't think of those questions. I'm like, you know what? Next thing you know, I had like 20. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to do my Mount Rushmore for the linebackers.
Yeah, next week's gonna be D lineman.
D lineman.
Yeah. All right, look at that shit.
Yeah,
God damn. All right, look, we be right back with our trivia. Peace. End that shit there.
Can you end it from the joint?
Let's see. No,
Nah, I
no,
ain't fucking with you.
only on the phone video. Yeah, see, that's got me turned on the volume and shit.
I hope so. It's not giving me. They're like, yo, you gonna stay alive and you gonna like it. I don't wanna jet out the joint. No.
Oh, so what's up? Oh shit, what's up?
There we go.
Let me see. You stopped it?
Not yet. What's up, fellas? Who's that? Rail Bridges?
Oh, that's my nephew. Yeah, that's my motherfucking nephew. Nephew was good with it.
You know, it's giving me I can share it. I can do mad shit. And I don't want to just cancel out of it.
So we're gonna find out. Niggas might just got an audio today.